It's a Les Paul. It's a complete kit with all the necessary components, absolutely everything, even down to 2 plectrums or 2 picks and a strap. It's got everything. Ready-made neck for you, fretted, everything, all the cutouts. It's quite tidy, it's already quite smooth, so there won't be a lot of work to actually get that to a smooth finish at all. And it is an arched, you can see the arch there in the top. It's not a flat top, it is a proper Les Paul. The components look reasonably good. In fact, they're good heavy pegs. Everything, they all look of reasonable quality. Even a lead to plug it into your amp. Absolutely everything. So I'm looking forward to doing that one. Hi all, this is the Les Paul kit I bought. I've just in between a few jobs, so I've just put in some linseed oil onto it. I'm going to see if I can linseed oil the whole guitar and wax it, as opposed to putting a paint finish on. I've just put one fine coat of linseed oil. It's the boiled linseed oil I've put on at the moment. I've had a look into doing a bit of French polishing, but I think the best route for me is to do it with linseed oil and wax. That will prevent any real problems with dust, because of the environment I live in. There's no way I can guarantee a dust-free area to do any varnishing or lacquering, so I shall do it all by hand. It's going to be a lengthy process. Each coat of the linseed oil needs at least 24 hours to dry, really. I've just put a fine surface on here to let this one absorb into the wood and seal it. I've only done the back at the moment. I'll do one panel at a time. Or I shall get one coat on each part of the panel so it can soak evenly into all the guitar. So it will take a long time, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Only time will tell, won't it? I've done the back, put 4 coats on the back now. I've just started to put a couple of coats of the linseed oil on the top. You can still see it's a bit damp. That's the second coat that's going on, and it's going on quite well, and it rubs in quite nice. Just give that half an hour to dry, and then I'll take the top film off and smooth out the ridges a little bit, then leave it for another hour, and then I shall rub any excess off the top that hasn't soaked in, and then I'll leave it untouched until tomorrow, and then I'll very lightly sand that layer off to get any ridges out, and put another layer on. Alright, coming on. And then after that, once I've done that, I'll polish the front and the back and see if I can get some sort of a semi-matte shine on it, and then I'll decide if to put a bit of wax on, and then I'll work on the side piece. Okay, I have the neck, the headstock and the body all sealed now with the linseed oil. I've not put a wax on it, I've just left it until the linseed oil is soaked in, and now if I put linseed oil on, it is actually on the surface, so it's actually soaked into the wood. and that's probably as good as it gets. I've given it a bit of a bluffing. It's never going to shine like you'd expect a guitar to look. A lot of people like the glossy guitars, don't they? Thing about this is it just keeps its natural wood. It's natural wood looking. I'm not really sure if I'm totally impressed with it, but it's going to have to do. It won't get any better with me doing anything else, certainly in here. I won't be able to varnish it or spray it or anything, not with any reasonable amount of success, so I prefer to leave it like this. But it's good. You can see there's a bit of a sheen on it. There is a sheen actually. It's more of a matte sheen. I'm sure it'll be fine.